What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and welcome to some Need for Speed Heat. Now, as you guys have seen in one of my previous videos, I ended up building a Porsche Panamera with the stance mod that I have on, and this is also the Unite mod added on to this game. So you can see how low and heavily cambered my car is right now. So obviously this isn't stock when it comes to the game. You know, I can't just have this in the game normally. So this is what the stance mod does. It takes everything to the extreme. So a lot of people really liked the previous video that I made on the Porsche Panamera, and I was like, you know what, let's just make some more of these because they're really fun. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some cars that I like, and I'm going to build them up, you know, pretty much turn them into a stance build. And I already have an idea of what car I want in today's video. If you have a suggestion for future videos, if you want to see some crazy cars that you want me to, you know, enable and put through the whole build process of turning it into a pretty slammed to the ground stance build sort of thing, let me know. There's a lot of cars in this game that I'm willing to try that out on and just to mess around with them and see what we can do with them. But I want to go with something old school. Someone has suggested that I should try go something with something old school, and I'm like, yeah, 100%. And that is this car. I want to take the Lamborghini Countach and try to turn this thing into a super low, very retro type of build, and just see what it looks like at the end. I mean, I don't know what this is going to turn out to be like. I also have a handling mod added onto this thing. If you guys haven't seen the first video, I explained a lot of it in the first video, but yeah, I want to do some builds and stuff like that. So this is what the Countach looks like. Obviously, the stance build brought out my track width for all of my wheels here. Obviously, it's not going to be as wide as this normally. What's it sound like? Sounds alright. It's not too bad. Ooh, loads of pops. It's not very quick. But that's okay. Yeah, it sounds really good. Now, obviously, I'm gonna have to make it look good as well. And I don't know if I want to inch us up or anything like that afterwards, but we'll see. But for right now, this is pretty much what... Oh god. This is pretty much what it's like. Like I said, with the handling mod that I have onto this thing, it's just, it handles completely different to what the game is like. So you can literally take this thing out drifting, just like in every other game. You have to counter steer yourself. You have to do everything yourself. It's not like before where you just sort of brake and then the car immediately goes into a slide. It's a much better experience to drive cars in this game now. But yeah, let's get with the building process of this thing. Again, I'm going full stance build. I have been. Okay. Like I said in my previous video as well, I'm not a massive fan of the whole stance build sort of thing. Also, if you guys are seeing just wheels in the background floating, it's because I have air suspension. I figured out what the thing is with the mod. So basically, if I have air suspension and the car is turned off, my car will literally drop under the floor. Pretty much, it's just what it's like. So basically, don't put air suspension on your cars, and you should be fine. Performance-wise, do I want an engine swap? That is the question here. Do I want to put a different engine in it? I could put a Ferrari Testarossa engine in it. There's actually... I could put a 2J in this. Do I want to put a 2J Ferrari... Or a 2J Ferrari? What the hell? A 2J super engine in this Lamborghini. How funny would that be? I could put an S70, which is the McLaren F1 engine, in it as well. There's so many different types of engines I could put in this thing. That is crazy. I actually didn't even realize. I could put a GTR engine in it. That's crazy. I think I'm going to keep the standard engine that's in it now because it sounds great, first of all. And I'm just going to upgrade it. So I'll see what sort of mods and things I have available for it. And even if I just buy stuff because I have loads of money for just buying things. But yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy Ultimate Plus parts for everything. I probably could go with some of my older cars and just like get rid of the Ultimate like parts and then just put them onto this thing. But I mean... I literally have to do like 2 races or something like that, and then I'll just have all my money back again. So I'm just gonna buy pretty much Ultimate Plus parts for everything that I can possibly afford here to put on. So we can make this thing nice and quick again. Do I want to turbo it or supercharge or anything like that? You know what? The supercharger, the centrifugal supercharger that I had on the Porsche Panamera sounded absolutely nuts. Do I want to put a turbo down on it? Oh, you know what? Let's put the turbo on it. Let's put the turbo on it. It's gonna sound crazy. NOS I don't care for at all. As for my suspension, I want this thing to drive well. Right now it's close to, it's like sort of between road and race. I want this thing to be a little bit more towards, yeah, the bottom left corner. So I'm gonna put track suspension on it. Again, the handling physics are completely different to what they were before. So again, it's just gonna be much better if I just add tires on this. It's not sanded road tires. What? Oh, okay. That's so weird. Sanded road tires. All they look the part. Put these tires. Push these tires, and you won't need a sat nav to find the morgue. Brilliant, brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna put these tires on it. I'm just gonna put some Toyo tires on it. It doesn't really make too much of a difference here. I'm just gonna bring. It's gonna bring the grip up slightly, which is good because this thing was just immediately sliding as soon as I was accelerating, and that was stock. Now, especially with upgraded power. I put 7-speed. Yeah, let's put the 7-speed in it. It'll help our acceleration as well. Again, it's gonna be quicker, but I'm not really here to like make this thing as fast as I possibly can make it. And then track differential. So now our handling is at the bottom left. Acceleration is very good. High speed is maxed out. Power is also maxed out. Wait, how much power am I actually making with this thing? How do I change it? Left stick in. Is it not telling me? I thought it was telling me before, no? I guess not. Maybe I need to go somewhere else and see stats. Regardless, I have 1,423 Newton meters of torque. What? That is mad. Oh my god. Okay, well, anyway, let's get onto the customization of this thing and see what we can do to this car, because I don't think I've ever built one of these things in this game. I'll start off with the front bumper. Obviously, we could change it a little bit. I kind of like this one. It looks a little bit more open and a little bit more... I mean, it looks just as retro, but it looks just a little bit more open than the last one. Splitter. Do I want to put a splitter onto this thing? I don't think so. I'm not really a big fan of that. Again, like I said, I want to make this thing look as retro as possible, but I also... Wow. Okay, flared arches look so good. Definitely the square ones. Definitely, I'm keeping the square wheel arches. Okay, I mean, again, the track width is gonna have to change. I can't really see. Wait, let me turn the car on. So my headlights come on. There we go. Oh, the yellow lights have to go on. Oh, we can have the sleepy eye ones as well. Nah, the yellow ones. The yellow on the retro cars look brilliant, so I'm gonna do that. Our hood, yes. Many vents and things I'm happy with adding onto that. Mirrors, I love these mirrors. I don't know if I want to change them to anything else. Oh, the Shidori mirrors. Do I want to do that? See, I love these mirrors. They look perfect for this guy. They just suit us so well. Okay. I mean, look how good this looks. Oh my god. I actually kind of like that, honestly. I kind of like the second option here. This is going to be so low. I could just already tell. And then the rear fender. Obviously with the square speed under. Okay. This is going to look crazy. This is going to look absolutely crazy. Taillights, anything here to change? Whoa! What? Oh, I'm kind of tempted a little bit to put these on. It's just sort of like made it like a modern version of an old car. It's trying to modernize it a little bit with that. As much as I like these retro taillights, I'm putting these on. Make it look a little bit different as well. There's absolutely no rear bumpers available for this thing. I can change my diffuser. First of all, I can have a diffuser on this thing, which is pretty mad. I mean, do I want to? I kind of like this one. It's not like too extreme. Like this one that has like loads of add-ons and stuff like that. But I also really like it. Like completely stock. Exhaust. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of the big big blast pipes. I don't know. I think the standard exhaust suits this thing the best. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the standard exhaust. I don't really know if I want to do anything else to the back end of this thing. Now, with this, I can remove the wing. Which looks crazy, first of all. If I just remove the wing, there's like just nothing there. Wait, can I remove the hood as well? I can. I just realized that I can remove parts on this thing. I just realized I can remove parts on it. That is nuts. Oh, I'm putting everything back on. No. I'm putting this bumper back on it. I'm putting the bonnet back on. I'm going back to all the way to the back here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Should I just remove the wheels? I'm joking, but we're gonna remove that rear bumper. And I'm gonna add this diffuser on instead. This looks crazy. As for the spoiler, there's a few of them here that I am able to choose as aftermarket wings. This KS wing is pretty much the same as the standard wing, except it's obviously much larger. Oh my god, I completely forgot that you can literally remove parts on this thing. That is nuts. I can remove my exhaust if I really want to, which looks a bit dumb. I don't really want to remove them. I'm gonna put them back on. That is crazy. I can remove that whole back. Okay, that just looks stupid. That just looks dumb. It looks dumb because it's not built in properly. Okay, keeping the... Oh, no, that's not it. Putting these ones back on it again. Can I remove the fenders as well? Oh my god, I can. Wow. I completely forgot that you could do that on this. That is a lot of pops and bangs. Anything else I'm able to change on this thing? Sound system doesn't really do anything to me. This is the diffuser. Okay, we're going to the wheels. We're going to the wheels. These are some crazy wheels, first of all. They're clipping. I'm going to change my rim. There's a Unite rim here. Obviously, that we've seen before. I definitely need something with a lot of dish. As the standard wheels suggest. They look very good on this car. So I'm going to try find a set of wheels for this. And put them on. And see what else there is. I'll be right back. I'm actually somewhat tempted to do something similar like this. And just leave it like this. So put these like Workmeister wheels on the back. But then leave the front ones standard. Like leave the front wheels so they still have the Lamborghini logo in the middle and everything. I might do this. They look crazy. They look crazy. I definitely want to make them bigger first of all. And having them look different colors as well. It looks nuts. Stretch tire as well. I want to do that. We have BF Goodrich, we have Yokohama, we have Toyo tires. Bridgestone. There's just more being added on. Oh, the Goodyears. Pirelli. Oh my god, these are literally F1 tires. Look at these. Oh, okay, these are perfect. These are perfect. Oh my god. Alright, for the front, I'm going with these Work Emotion DR9s. Even in black. I want to keep them black as well. As for my rim size, I'm going to make them as big as possible. And then it matches the rear end. They do have a little bit of dish, which is very good. I'm going to keep everything else the same. Now, this is going to be the interesting part here. When I start messing with the stands, this is going to be the most interesting thing here. So, obviously, my ride height, get this thing to be nice and low. The ride height rake. So, if I do, let me lift this up. This is, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, well, it doesn't do much. Camera for the front, obviously I have to do that. Camera for the rear, I have to do quite a bit of it. Get this, so the front is... Oh my god. There we go, and then track width for the rear. I had to tuck that in nicely there. It's still clipping a lot on the rear. I think this is perfect. Oh my god! Like I said, standstill, boys. That looks insane. Can I have a little bit? Okay, that's perfect. I don't want to have it so it's like very, very cambered. If that makes sense. I don't want it to clip still. So maybe something like that. The wheels on the back are too big. They're just too big. Track width on the front. I might make them a little narrower. Something like that. And then camera on the front, I'm gonna add maybe something like that. It still clips a little bit, right? Just a tiny bit. Okay, I'm keeping that. That just looks really, really good. Right, exhaust sound. That's a lot of pops. Perfect. Wow. Wow, it looks good. Now for my paint. We could go into the community and I can try find something that people have made. So this could look very, very cool with something aftermarket. But I think what I want to do is something like this, right? Something white, I think, would suit this thing a lot. I really, really do like the red as well. I think the red also suits it. Very Miami-esque colors. Like this as well. Oh, that looks so good. Alright, I'm putting this on. I definitely wanted to paint it like a white or a creamy white or something like that. Alright, let's take this out. Let's take this out and drive it. I don't really care about anything else. I just want to drive this thing and see what it's like. Again, taking it out in the day just so I can see what it looks like. Headlights are yellow, which look good. Retro car. Let's see what it looks like on the road. Again, stance build. I don't want to go full on, like I said, cambered everything and all that sort of stuff. I still want this thing to look good, but I want it to be nice and low. And it actually doesn't clip. This is probably the cleanest one I've done so far. That honestly looks nuts. It looks so good. What does it sound like? That sounds so good. That's crazy. I mean, it's a fast car. It is pretty much maxed out, so it is a fast car. But obviously the thing that is important is how this thing looks, and it looks the part. I love it. I love it so much. I want to take it out at nighttime as well, just because I want to see the headlights being turned on as well. Oh god, I almost missed this turn. I'm gonna park up and just have a look at it really quick as well, while I'm here. Put it here in the sunlight. And then I can turn off the car as well, right? That is crazy, crazy good looking. I love it. Go into the camera as well while I'm here. There's so much detail in this thing. So much detail. I like the different wheels as well. Setup. I can look under it if I really want to. There's absolutely no reason for me to. It's good. It just suits this game so perfectly. This and the Testarossa are two cars that just, I feel, represent what this game is. I love it. Let me know what you guys think of this build. Like I said, super, super low. As you can see. Then want to go full on, very, very heavy wood camera, but I like the fitment on this thing. I think it looks great. Yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think of this build. And if you want to see anything similar to this, let me know down in the comments below. What else would you want to see? But yeah, I love the way this thing looks. Very, very sick car. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. You guys have seen the build process. You guys have seen what I'm able to do with the cars in this now, a little bit more since the previous video. And yeah, like I said, let me know any sort of builds you guys want to see on the channel. Any more builds you guys want to see on the channel, I should say. But yeah. Can I go into effects? Can I don't think I'm able to control the car, am I? Controls? No. I want to try and turn on the headlights on this thing. But I don't think I can. I literally need to, I think I literally need to be in nighttime to be able to do this. Okay, let me try something really quick here. I swear there was a way to do it. Oh, the horn! That's perfect. That is perfect. I completely forgot about the horn on this thing. That is so cool. Alright, go into map, go into nighttime. And go. That's clean. With all the colors and everything. There's the yellow lights. Oh, this looks really, really good at night. I really just want to play some like synth music, like just retro 80s styled synthesizer music. I just really want some of that. I feel like it'd suit this so well right now. Oh, it looks great. I love it. Alright, cool. I'm gonna stop pretty much drooling over this car. If you guys want to see any more videos like this on the channel, then of course please subscribe, follow me on social medias, links to those down below. And again, like I said, suggestions, let me know in the comments what other car would you want to see sort of be taken under the knife with this mod, with the stance mod, and you know, all these customization options that we have available, especially removing parts now is just so much more free. I'm able to do a lot more stuff here with the customization. So let me know any sort of cars you guys want me to mess around with. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.